Welcome back to 11 Alive Midday at 11. Within the last hour, a news conference wrapped from the agencies responding to the chemical plume in Rockdale County.
Rockdale's chairman says it's an all hands on deck situation, and still it's going to take some time, even until the end of the week. 11 Alive's Bobeth Yates is live for us in Conyers with more. Bobeth, a lot of information coming out within the last hour. What did we learn here?
Yes, well, Rockdale County Chairman Oz Nesbitt told me this is a all hands on deck situation and that they are working right now to stop the fumes from off gassing into the air. Now, officials say this all continues and will continue to unfold in the next coming days. Now, you can take a look at some video that we shot this morning showing those fumes as they actually off gas from chemicals in the area. Officials are now given an updated warning saying that while you can still see the fume, it is safe. The water and your air quality have been tested, showing that those levels are safe. Still, they're saying those with respiratory illnesses, or if you see the fume actually move into your vicinity, you should take some level of precaution, sheltering in place or possibly using a mask, turning off your AC, and making sure your windows and doors are closed. They also say while right now their main priority is the safety and security of the residents, they will eventually have some hard conversations with lab tech to actually figure out why this keeps happening. Take a listen. Now, if that shot had played, what you would have heard is the officials actually saying that they are going to put forth every single effort to have these hard conversations with those in charge of that facility, trying to figure out why, for the third time, a fire has occurred there that is impacting not just residents here in Rockdale County, but all across Metro Atlanta. He says they're receiving calls from other municipalities talking about the off-gassing, but once again, they stress that levels the recent test levels show that those levels are within normal range, that people can breathe them safely. Just if you have respiratory issues, you will need to take some additional precautions. Live in Conyers, Bobeth Yates, 11 Alive News.
Bobeth, thank you. And right now, people in the area say they are still nervous and afraid of the plume of smoke that now sits over Conyers, despite officials saying the area is safe. Residents like Lauren Daniels say the best thing to do is stay indoors.
Right now, our primary responsibility is to get this situation completely under control. So I just want to assure everybody that we are well aware that we've had this before. It's almost like Groundhog Day. We've seen this before and before and before, and it's concerning. BioLab has been a good corporate community partner, but this is not about economic development. This is about public health and public safety. And in Rockdale County,
and so if you think you are experiencing symptoms related to the chemical fire, the Georgia Poison Control has created a hotline for you to call. We do have that number for you listed on 11alive.com and inside the 11 Alive app, so you can share with your family and friends if they're in that area. And as there are a lot of moving parts to this story impacting businesses and school closures, if you have any questions, you can text the word. We've actually changed that to the word plume, P-L-U-M-E. Text the word plume to 404-885-7600. We will send you a link to your phone with all that important information.